3 years after a deadly tornado hit an Amazon warehouse in Edwardsville, a task force is preparing to release new safety recommendations.
On December 10th of 2021, 6 people died when the facility collapsed from the tornado. Fox Files investigator Chad Mira joining us live now as loved ones remember the victims of that storm. Chad, a very somber anniversary.
Surely, Jasmine, it is. And the Cope family comes out here this day every year. You can see them getting ready to light some lanterns and release them in honor of their loved one, Clay. He died in this facility 3 years ago today as that tornado went through. There's some new hope this year, though, as some recommended changes could be on the way soon that could help make sure something like this doesn't happen again. 3 years ago, an EF3 tornado with 150-mile-per-hour winds flattened this Amazon warehouse in Edwardsville.
Trying not to go through the whole events in our head every year is impossible.
Clay Cope was one of 6 people who died in that storm. His mother, Carla Cope, says her son was generous and fun-loving.
He just was a great person to be around. He was helpful, and him and I had a really close relationship.
As a result of the damage at the facility, the state formed a warehouse safety standards task force to recommend ways to protect workers in the future. While the final report won't be out for a few weeks, Fox 2 has learned the task force has already agreed on some recommendations. Those include continued investment in a state emergency response system called the Mutual Aid Box Alarm System, required site-specific emergency plans with regular safety drills and training, and creating a certification for code inspectors. Edwardsville Mayor Art Rizavi is on the task force. He sent us a statement saying, quote, "I'm encouraged by the progress the task force has made and the direction the recommendations are taking." While some recommendations have already been signed off on by the task force, there are others that are still being debated. One in particular, that involves storm shelters. Later this month, the task force will meet again to discuss final recommendations that could encourage or require warehouses to have a designated place for shelter and require new warehouses to be built with the storm shelter. It's been an important topic for Cope over the past 3 years.
For the minimal cost that it would be for them to add something to prove to their workers that they do care and that they do want to keep them safe. I don't think it's too much to ask.
The task force is scheduled to iron out these final recommendations at a meeting later this month.
Working with the task force has given us something to focus on, something to make something positive out of what happened. Even though 6 people dying, it's hard to make a positive.
Once all those recommendations are in, a final report will be issued in just a few weeks, and then ultimately it's up to the state legislature to decide what to do with them. Reporting live for the Fox Files, I'm Chad Mira.